Hello. I don't know if anyone's here. Your mum is here. Wow. Well, that was just uncalled for. How's it going for Peter? You doing alright?
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Morning. Hi, Mum. Yeah, I'm doing alright. So I'll just, before we go into this, I know that everyone who's interested is here. We're going to be doing a shorter stream today because I've got some stuff I've got to take care of with the guild. So we'll be doing probably until 7 instead of until 8 like usual, because I've got a guild event that I need to deal with, and it starts at 8, so I want at least an hour before. How dare you rob an hour of your stream? Yeah, I need to join in because I haven't been to any of the guild events for like 3 weeks, so I am very much in danger of losing my rank in the guild. So I'd be doing that tonight. They'll kick you out. I don't know if they'll kick me out, but they'll. I'm a gold chocobo right now, and I've got like special privileges. So, well, I don't have special privileges, but I can run my own events and things. And I really don't want to lose that. Plus, maps are always good because they give you money. Title is Birb. Yeah. So I actually launched the game earlier to get it all ready, and I was very nearly deafened, to be honest. It was so loud, so you guys will probably be happy. Yeah? Go ahead, shoot. Why are games so loud? I don't know. Have you seen Overflow? Have you seen Overflow? What's that? Is it a game? Oh, is it a manga? You got me curious now. Please no. Oh god. Oh, well the image is okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Okay. Well, I feel like I've lost something from reading that. Anyway, let's date some burbs. Alright. So we're going to have to deal with no music for a minute. It's most likely a hentai. Hang on, I can do that. No, that's lo-fi beats. We don't want that. I'm sending it to you. Let's not put it. Birb. The domestic girlfriend was Overflow the anime. Oh god. I really need to turn this down even more. God, it's so loud. Where is it? No, where are you? I'm gonna keep this over here. Okay. Main scene. Are you gonna pop in? Yes. It's still really loud. Yeah, I can't really do that until anything about that until I get into the game. So you're gonna have to deal with it for a few minutes. I've turned it down to about 2% on up to 4%. Oh yeah, that's true. I am drinking coffee. Oh, we need to get rid of the hat because no one's rolled on it yet. I forgot about that. Alright, so we're just gonna start. Welcome to St. Pigeonation's.
The Wheel of Hats.
Alright, well we'll do the Wheel of Hats first then, I guess. Intermission scene is what I want. I was about to, we got scared. Alright, we have green hat. So the green hat is the... Oh god, it claps with... Green hat. Hat of green. Oh my god, that... So I'm going to show you what the hat looks like. This is how big it is, like, originally, natively. I look a bit... Is that a bit like an Amish hat? It's even got a buckle, look. Alright. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. No, we're not going to be called Hiyoko. We're going to called Ash. Can I... Ash... Ashamizen. Oh no! Hang on. Ashamizen, okay. Is this Japanese red? Alright, I can change the preferences now. Ashamizen. Is that good? That seems to be quiet. That seems to be better. Let me just wait for the music to loop again. I could have named myself Ashton. That would have been quite funny. Yeah. The music seems to be better now. How is it for you guys? I'd lower it a bit more. Mr. Birdrose could have been good. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go for this. We're just going to save. Do I not have any saved on this? How to Football Friend includes powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when introduced. Display human portraits? Yeah, we will do that. We'll get a good look at what we're getting. It will show us both. It will show us the bird and the human. St. Pigeonations. A school blessed with exclusive curriculum and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's, greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, and even sports all come to Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are made up of a diverse blend of birds of a different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Oh, here we go. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Ash. Overslept? And so it begins. This rock dove named Kawara Ryota. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's kind and responsible. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. God. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Oh god, jeepers. No good being late on the first day. Who the fuck says jeepers? And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Of course. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Why did you just change the name to the same thing? Oh, the teacher is here. Oh, good morning, everybody. Oh, God. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. The I was in caps. What was that? Oh, yeah, the I am Riz, yeah. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things. Oh, God. Oh, he falls asleep. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? He's quite cute. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's famously soporific maths teacher. I'd heard the rumours, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ash Ketchum feels for the teacher. Yeah. No, I see what you mean, it shows both, yeah. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What's the point? I have no wish to speak with the commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? He can fuck off, yeah. Shirogane Lobel Sakuya. Oh, he's the typical rich boy. It seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. We can change him. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Trust me, we can never change them. Lunch already. Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me. I've had these books out of the library all summer. I'll return them now. Oh, I've got coffee on my glasses. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably my imagination. Oh. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? The dove looks cute. Is it, what, this one? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at my desk, as if to say hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Toast. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Ashamizen Ash, a sophomore. What about you? Oh, yeah, that's what I was worried about. So, we put our names around the wrong way because now people are going to call us Amazen. Ash can practice his voice acting now. Yeah. You're Nagiki Fujishiro. I'm not doing different voices. Fujishiro Nagiki, freshman. I'm not doing. I can't do different voices. I'm not doing that. You just have to deal with it. Do it angry face. She can join you on the voice chat. Oh god. I'll read other parts. How about Ash joins and does the voices for all the characters, and I read only my lines? How about that? Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. No, don't be lazy. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. So we're going to have to choose pretty quickly who we're going after. I keep meeting depressing people today. I'm everyone and Ash is Ash. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... It is my Birb universe. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. I want to kick this Birb's ass. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, that just a... I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I just heard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Bullying? You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You like this guy? You're Ash, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? She's a cunt. No, they're all boys. We're the girl. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. We're a girl, yeah. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Yeah, we're a girl. No, I'm not doing a girl's voice. I refuse. There's going to be a lot of reading in today's stream, and if I have to do it all in a girl's voice, then it's going to be really bad. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Well, sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe we should go and see if he's still there? Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. We'll get through the first day and we'll try and decide who we're going to go after. Excuse me. No birdies here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here. We're gonna get high. That's the end of the playthrough. We're just gonna take all of the drugs. Ethylpar, Triphy, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Alright, I'm going to say this now. No. Turn into a drug and date no one. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. Yeah. I'm going to yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I know what his route has in store. We can go for him if you want, but I know what happens. Is it the Sugar Plum Fairy? No, I already did his route. He's the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. He's a rather creepy person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that he's just talking. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse. His route is the only bad end in the whole game. You get killed. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? Yeah. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota? No, just him. I think he poisons you and then dissects you or something. I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be in here. State the rich one. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. So, I'd actually... Oh, bird watching's a bit creepy, isn't it? Considering they're all birds. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd really like to watch... Yeah, perving. Is this the pervy club? I'd really like to watch birds play baseball and kendo. Or do kendo. Because I think that... Let's do that one. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's funny watching the birds hop around. Perv club. I think the club room is on the ground floor, off the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh god, this guy. Is it this guy? Coo. This is no pudding for a man. Coo. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oh, is he? Yeah, he's the... Alright, I know which one you guys are going to want to... Yeah. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposed to be a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? No, he doesn't look human. Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed. Dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What is it with the pudding? What's wrong with it? Cool. Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Cool. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, and shot at dawn. He will! I think he may be hitting us. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Kill and eat him. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think I want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but don't feel like, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool. Oko-san has only time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were omitted. Oh, God. Nepotism, ho. Nepotism, ho. Don't we get a vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own, after all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Alright, so what are we doing? Student... So this is gonna... No, we haven't picked one yet. This is gonna decide sort of who we're gonna go for. So we go for the student council, which is gonna be the stuck-up bastard. Track team is going to be Oko-san. And library staff is going to be that bird we met in the library. The quiet one. I'll let you guys choose all of the options for this. Student. You want to go after the stuck-up boy? Library. Maybe you can't kill him. You can't kill him. It's not that type of game. Whichever. Alright, we'll go for library because I quite like the I've done this route before, but I quite like it. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Shinx sees Mr. Rez. It's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Alright, what are we doing? Math, gym, or music? The shy girls are always in the library. Well, the shy boy in this case. I'll let you guys choose. Math, gym, or music? Gym, I think music will upgrade our charisma and math will upgrade our wisdom. And gym probably will upgrade our vitality. Music then. You know the shy ones are the worst, yeah. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Shy girls are quite nice. Ash leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Okay, we now have 10 charisma. I'm on reception duty today. Better hurry. You know what I mean, yeah. Boring as usual. The library doesn't seem to be very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would ask me something. Hello? There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building. The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Nageki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking that I have no presence, right? It's okay, I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, is that a problem? You should go outside or books are nice. Don't forget we're trying to date him, so don't be too mean. The shy ones are the naughtier ones, yeah. I'm going for, I would say books are nice, but yeah, books are nice. Pete, are you okay with that? I'm going to raise him up. I'm not voting anymore. Alright. Ignore me. I don't, we go for a like majority. I count myself in that majority. They are. Why don't you join the library stuff, Nagiki? You could read whenever you want. Oh, really? I already read whatever I want. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Oh yeah, I love reading. Oh, reading's good. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh god, yeah, it's happening, Alf. We'll do probably one... We'll probably go through one route and then we can play something else. Because we're already half an hour through and we haven't even started properly. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Hey all. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Ryota, Sakuya, San, or Kazuaki? I think Kazuaki is the teacher, Ryo is the childhood friend, Sakuya's stuck-up bastard, and San is, well, the bird. We'll talk to anyone you want. Sand. Yeah, you guys like sand, don't you? I'm going to go for sand because I think that's probably the most entertaining one. And also, Pete can't say I'm ignoring her then. I wonder where Oka-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cool, cool. It's not here. The pudding isn't here. Ah. It's missing. Did you bring it for lunch? Cool. No. Oka-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Guilt tripping works. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Cool. Oka-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. I like the car sound it makes when he leaves. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. This is a red flag if I've seen one, yeah. Math, gym, or music? Obsessed with pudding, yeah. I'm waiting for a vote, by the way. That's what I should have probably have said that. Music again, perhaps? Or music? What about you, Peter? What do you want to do? Math. I think we might actually go... What about Alfie? Alfie, are you here? Do you care? Or have you left already? I'm a VIP. Jim. Oh, well, that fucking helps us loads. Well, if he hasn't had a vote yet, so let's go for Jim. Alright, well, that's good. It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. Cool. It's rehydration time. Oka-san wants to go swimming. Fucking pudding boy. Pudding boy. Oh, why aren't I? Oh. Ash leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. That's not much. The music. Yeah, the music's good, isn't it? I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Already? Fucking hell, we're speedrunning this shit. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Rota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool. Oka-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You don't have a lot of stamina, Oka-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly expect me to run in some race, can you? Three-legged. Yeah, it's where they tie so two people like work together and they tie one of their legs together. So like they'll tie these two legs together. It sucks. They're on 2 feet and they're pee-pee. Sounds funny, yeah. It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Huh. The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota is doing the three-legged race. Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. You might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. I hope you guys are thinking about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, or library. If we want to go after library boy, we should probably go there. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think we're going to go after the library boy. Yeah, they're all men, Alf, so they're not going to be as interesting. Well, they're all birds for one, and they're all men as well. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? No birdies in here today. It's not on. Huh? It's you, Nageki. Oh, it's you, Nageki. It's you, Miss Amazon. Wow, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. He remembered us. Remembered us. He bird-splained to you. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki? Aren't you? I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... Sorry. No, keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. Browse. Browse? What? Hello? He did mind. Oh, emo. Oh, emo. Yeah, my 7 TV isn't working with Twitch. With OBS. He just didn't say yeah. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exams. We're getting them back today and I don't think I did too well. Amazon. Yes. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Naneki seems happy with me too. Yay. With the festival and midterms over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Oh, why are you sniffing the doves? Come on. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Must mean the math class the nerds made a mistake. Did we take a math class? Oh, we should probably drop down and save. Did we take a math class? Yeah, we got some more wisdom, didn't we? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. No, it was Jim. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Ash. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Who the fuck is Brian? He gestures at news clippings on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. How did we do well? I don't fucking know. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I've heard the name, but... We went to music and gym, yeah. He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. I'm gonna Google Brian Pigeon, like, on the actual internet. A music glass only gave charisma, yeah. Wow, there's actually a Twitter page. There's a Twitter page and a LinkedIn. Musicians are hot, yeah. Well, there's actually a Twitter page that's like still active. Is it still active? No, it was active until 2018, called Brian Pigeon. And there's also a LinkedIn page. We got charisma, not any musical talent, yeah. Oh, Brian Pigeon is actually a lecturer. Huh. Who knew? Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Ash. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. And I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, or cafeteria. We're not going to the infirmary because I really don't want to get on that track. I'm vetoing infirmary because the less we have to do with the doctor, the better, I think. Cafe, alright. Please, hello? Dr. Sus. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Half-dead? My favourite. Cool. This is wrong. This is a fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why it says half-dead. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow, cut it out, Uka-san. Cool, release me at once. My rage voltage is increasing. Please, let's go. Help me, Ash. Leave it to me or let him go. Leave it to me. Pepita, I mean, there's a chance we could kill him by accident. Let's see. Right. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Arrgh! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colours. Pull out, pull out. Okasan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Ash. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can eat lunch without fear of disaster. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Alfie's just going to say gym again, so... Yeah, we must have done some math. Did we do some maths? Music. We're just going to max out on... Oh. Alfie's going to say gym, so... Nerd. I'm trying to think what would be best for the run. I'm trying to like min-maxing. I'm not even going to pretend I'm not. I think we're here to get guys, not smart. Yeah. I'll do your one next, but I just think the charisma's going to help us. We'll have to stand up and sing solos today. Oh, I'm nervous. Cuckoo? 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 His voice is beautiful. Rolls eyes. We gotta get them girls. Oh, boys, even? Fuck you, pudding boy. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Tanabata's in April, isn't it? No. Oh, it's the 7th. Oh, Tanabata was last month. I didn't even know. July. 7th of July. Huh. Well, there's a lot here already. Anybody I know? May mother stay healthy this year. And may my stomach get better. Ryota. This is probably Oko. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time? Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. That's the teacher. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. Alright, for Peter, we're going to let you choose this one. I think it's probably going to be conquer the world by force, but might as well ask. Let's see. I thought it might be. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Is that you, Amazon? Mr. Nanaki? You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know? I was about to head home. Would you like to me to walk you to your place? Are we going to have the teacher walk us back? It might muddle the route a bit. But we might get an event if they don't. No. I've seen enough teacher love for one day. Oh god. We might do the teacher's route at some other point, but I'm gonna go for no. No thank you. No thank you, I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's... Alright, we'll go for math, because Pepita's going to be unhappy otherwise. So, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Amazon. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. How much do we get? 5. So we're now 16 wisdom. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Amazon. Sir. Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Yes. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. I get to see... I can't remember his name. Today's the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. A semester. 1 semester. I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nageki? Please be quiet in the library. Hello? You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. I was just wondering if you were here. Should be a nude bird each semester. No, well we're never going to get to the end of a route if we do that. We have to sort of like pick a bird and stick with it, otherwise we're going to end up alone. Or we'll end up with a doctor. And I don't want to end up with a doctor. That sounds like a bad idea. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really, I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force anyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad or Orihato? Orihato sounds a lot like Oremo. Whilst you guys choose, I'm going to go get some water. This one. I need to not have my headphones on both ears, otherwise I'm going to end up shouting, and I don't want that. Night on the Galactic Railroad. Oh, well, Night on the Galactic Railroad. I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. So I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slyly by. This sort of thing is nice too. Yeah, you said you liked it. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Okay. But Peter's not convinced. Some fat phobia. Nice. Ah, that was a good run. I drew running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track once the runner's high kicks in. I don't like rude people, yeah. Where am I? He didn't mean it. Yeah, he's just shy. I must have wandered out my usual stomping grounds at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. I don't get. I see these nuts. Hey, if I didn't say it, someone else would have said it. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? Oh, no. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away this sparrow just isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations, so I was out for a run and got lost. He's raising us up with the moto. You ran all the way here. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. How dumb are we? Yeah. We are pretty fucking dumb. The intimidating sparrow gestures at a scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Well, thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Thank you. Well, thank you then, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It seems strange to a young girl like you. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are so light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. I'm so confused. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out. We found a scooter nerd, yeah. She's pretty weird. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job or forget it. What do we want? Forget it. Forget it. Right. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Who needs a job? Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Yeah, our character comes across as very dumb. Today's the local summer festival. Yeah, we'll just watch anime all summer long, yeah. Whee! I think I'll go with somebody. Invite Ryota Sugo. We could invite Negeki. I think Negeki is the bird in the... I like the TikTok, isn't it? Yeah. Whee! Nageki's the library boy, so I think we'll go with Nageki. Totally not what you're doing this summer. Yeah, I never play games. I don't know what you're talking about. No, Nageki, nerd boy. I know about Nageki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't closed already. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out's too much trouble. I think I'll have udon and go to bed. Oh, well, I guess we're not going to the summer festival. Today is my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nageki? Yes? Do you have a minute? What is it? I want to write a book review. I'm working on the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought, can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay, thank you. I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! I don't know why we keep going wee. That's a bit weird. Ugh, I knew it. I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm going to be late. We hit our heads. Yeah. Oh, hello, Amazon. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Or something. Overslept? Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting ahead of yourself, Amazon? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Well, but since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Amazon? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I think we should go to the library. I thought he wanted a hand. Yeah, I mean, he does seem a bit dodgy. Return to my glorious abode. Study in the library or help Mr. Nanaki. I think we should go to the library to see,
Grand_Alf says when Jack was a young adult who owned Day decided to forget about humankind and start dating Birbs. He decided that Birbs had more humanity than the actual humans. His favorite was Kazuaki, who happened to have a magical Birbussy.
Go home. Yeah, but we're going to miss out on a flag with Nozeki if we do that. I know you don't like him, but we did sort of decide that's the one we're going for. Study. Library. Yeah, we need to go to... We need to... I want to... We're going to finish this run and we're going to play something else. So we're going to try and get at least one Birb. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course. Work hard, okay? Okay. There are a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be this frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nozeki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Look. Nageki. Miss Amazon, did you need something? Why are you over there? There's plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that? Yeah. He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. See you later. Nageki, you being bullied or paranoid? I've already run out of water. So I actually put a thermos in my Amazon wish list. Bullied. Because I figure it'd work for the water. Where's my list? Yeah, I was looking at this one. For the water. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to... I just showed my address. But it was like for a split second, so it doesn't really matter. And only you guys are going to watch this. So I was looking at this one because it looked pretty good. No one saw, yeah. It's too small. 500 milliliters, that'd do me a stream. So what, half a litre? I mean, I could look at other ones. The letters. Oh yeah, it was up here, but... Because I might have a bigger one, but I think most of them are 500... 1 litre, 500 milliliters. I can't read it. Oh yeah, you won't have seen it anyway, I don't think. Yeah, you would have seen it, but... I was thinking about getting one, because... that way I wouldn't have to keep getting up to do the hydration. Maybe I'll get one. So we went for bullied, didn't we? Yeah, we'll go bullied. Are you being bullied? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. I don't know what Ashton is. You might be busy. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool. Oku-san is always having fun. I would have gone for the other one. Ah, must be pooping. Good job pooping. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts flipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir. Focus. Oh, it took forever to say. Okay, so we're in the second term. We're halfway through. Well, nearly halfway through. How is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognise. I was messaging you. Oh, how dare you? How dare you not watch the stream? How dare I not even have Discord home? Should I go find the classroom? They might have already gone home though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir. Oh, we're in the faculty office. Sir. Oh. Hello, Ash. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh? Thank you, Ash. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Amazon? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying out there all summer? Nobody noticed it. It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Amazon. Today's an elective. Alright, so what are we doing? Math, gym, or music? I mean, Ash is going to say music again. Music. That would take us to 20 carat charisma. Why are we always doing music? I mean, charisma's good. We could do wisdom to like make sure we do a math class. I mean, we like singing. I like singing. In fact, every time before the stream starts, I always do at least 2 songs to like warm up my voice. Today was... We need the charisma, yeah. Today was Things We Lost in the Flames, Things We Lost in the Fire, and Rhythm of the Night, if anyone's curious. Charisma will probably give us more dialogue options. So, I mean, maths will probably do it as well. Math, charisma. That is what Riz stands for. Charisma. You don't need more dialogue. I think math just stops us from failing the grade. I mean, we can do math. What do the others give us? Gym gives us more vitality, which I don't actually know what that does. And math, I think, just keeps us passing the exams. Let's drop out. We need vitality for sex. I'm not even sure how that'd work. But music. We've got 800 vitality. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. Your face like. But we need charisma for sex, yeah. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichiriki at least. What the fuck is a Hichiriki? Oh, it's a Japanese recorder. Read Japanese fue. We don't need to be good at it. We just need to have it. Huh, that's cool. Maybe if you don't last too long. Sorry, I'm just looking at what a Hichiriki is. Then what? Then you don't get to have sex again, basically, Ash. This is a Hichiriki, just for context. So it looks like it's like a flute, but made from reeds. I wouldn't know. You can play that? Oh, fuck off. Ash leveled up, charisma increased by 5. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything else to do, so I guess I'll look around. I wonder if Nigeki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Nigeki? Close it, please. I knew you'd be here. The door. It's loud outside. Oh, I'm sorry. You're staying in here even today? It's almost as if this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What did... Cookies? Yep, the birdwatching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. My theory is that he's actually a ghost. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was in a whisper. He even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nageki, wanna come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. This guy's giving us too much work. Well, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you out, to try to drag you out of here. Can't raise him up. We're getting there. I think he may actually live here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school. Midterms are right around the corner. I got too excited for the festival and didn't study at all. You can't leave. I'll have to study it. Huh? Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading it in the library during brunch? Turning it Scooby-Doo. During lunch. So maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir? Welcome back, Ashamizen. Amizen. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open? Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there? Here it is. Yay! Oh. Somebody's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but don't write on other people's books. Don't leave books lying around with the pages open to the four winds.
I think so says turns on spirit box. What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Yeah, I'm just
Close,
going to
what's
tab out
your
whilst
name?
it does this.
What's your name? 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 What's your name?
It was Alf inspired. Don't leave books lying around with their pages open to the four winds. Nageki? What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be in here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? I hadn't realised. Well, if it was an accident, then alright. Maybe. Geez, you're supposed to make sure there's no birdie left inside before you lock the door. He told you he's a ghost and the bullies killed him. That's why he gets sad. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should go home with Negeki or go home alone. You know what to do. Go home alone? Let's test this ghost. Oh, Negeki. Alright, we'll go home with Negeki. Hey Negeki, let's go home together. No, thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Don't jump too... If I could, I'd... We'll fall in love with a ghost. What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. Good job, Shingsy. Ah, my grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before finals. As I sat studying in the library, while one by one the other students filed out to go home. When I looked up, I'm alone. Or not. My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Negeki. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No, talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Amazon. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Negeki, that's awful. What class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he? I'm not sure yet though. When you talk to me I remember things sometimes, but it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss Amazon, I think I'm... Amazon, you're late. You're here late. Sir, the school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own? So what are you talking about? I'm not a... Huh? Nigeki's gone. He was here just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Did he leap out the window and go home ninja style? We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Amazon, sir, you're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Well, looks like all that singing's getting us good. Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard, I'd be risking my life. You're still here? Nageki. A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? Dickens. A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a white-out Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you almost finished. Yep, I got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it, even though you work here. I'm Buddhist, so Christmas has never been... Tim is a boy born weak, who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that it will happen and tries to prevent it. Time travel? I thought it was a classic. But it sounds kind of science fiction-y. That was a plot twist kicked on me. I'm a Buddhist, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are in Japan, so... I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It would be nice to be able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. And so we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed. This was a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go to the shrine. There are lots of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Ash. Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns. Right? Why is... He's a Miko? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came in to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... Fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, fulfillment in conquest. I think, for Vita, since you're the only one here, I'm assuming we're going for conquest. Yes. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day's always a bit busy. Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Ash. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? The next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Amazen. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Chicken of ill omen. Which one should I take? This one. Java Blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Amazon. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year's, everyone. New Year's? New Year. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. I hibernated. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh. I said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, so nothing to worry about. God, we're closing in on the end of the game. It's been an hour and a half since we started, and we're getting close to Nageki. Nageki? Is it Nageki? It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentines. Legumentines? Legumentine. Legumentines? Legumentines. Sounds... Is that how you say it? Legumentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. But apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Legumes. And that's how you'd say it in French, is legume. What a weird event, yeah. I guess it's supposed to be this universe's version of Valentine's, but... Good evening, here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... We're getting the calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, or racing blend. I think calm corn would work for Nageki. I wonder if there's any guides. Whilst you decide. Preferred bean list. Oh, there's actually a preferred bean list. Oh no. Country millet is apparently better for Nageki. I just spoiled myself. We can still go with calm. Unless you absolutely, we can like go country millet and absolutely make him love us. What was that? Oh, Chummy's just trying. Yeah? Go for country? Or calm? Help. Alright, so I clicked on a guide, and apparently country millet is better for Nageki. I kind of spoiled myself. Yes. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Oh, who cares about the spoilers? Well, yeah. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Almost empty as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here. So the winter cold will stick around well through February. A pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honour of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The students here are huddled around the heater, so Nageki should be... There you are, Nageki. Sitting in a frigid corner. Far from the meagre effects of the heater as expected. Welcome back. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, how can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? Bro, it's cold in here. Are you okay, Nageki? I'm fine. Don't mind me, Miss Amazon. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Well, our house doesn't even have walls. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's legumitines, you know. Here, foxtail millet. For me? Yep, you're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes, thank you. He looks happier than usual, or is it my imagination? I often ate these when I was younger. This brings back memories. Thank you, Miss Amazon. You're welcome, Nageki. How's the bird romance going? We're going after Nageki. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I have to work through lunch. Sorting these takes forever. I think I just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Encyclopedia. We're on the 3rd semester, so we're nearly done with the game, with this run. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Amazon, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro Nageki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he has approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nageki, you here? Nageki? Ear. Nageki. Hello, Miss Amazon. Did you do pottery? No. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So what did you need? I want to talk to you, Miss Amazon. Talk with me. Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nageki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. I see you guys are thinking, oh yeah, well, I knew what you were talking about. Miss Amazon. Let's go outside. With Patrick Swayze. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want me to go outside all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime? Watch. He walks back a little bit into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? Thud. Huh? He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while I lose consciousness and wake up here again, and so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by... I said I'd understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Amazon. I just didn't get the joke, yeah. You probably noticed too why no one else talks to me. That's because they can't see you or you're quiet. You two are going to have to vote. You're going to have to fight it out now. They can't see, yeah. What? I'm the only one who can see you. Probably. I forgot why I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone for years with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then you came and talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long. And suddenly... I wrote it myself. We didn't get it. I had had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. I killed myself in this room. And so here I stay. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone, forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss Amazon. If it wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you for longer. Nageki. I wrap my arms around him. I feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nageki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. Yeah. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. The tweets of the dead, yeah. When you told me about this school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you, but... I never asked you two, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at this school. He's talking IRL, yeah. And now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Nageki. His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nageki, wait! We've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Miss Amazon. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one last thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it, Nageki. As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Amazon. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret... Thank you. I love you. There you go. Hour and a half to complete the game. Tragic. There you go, that was a run of How to Win a Full Boyfriend. Unhappy. Since you got to see him. This is a banana cat crying, by the way, since you got to see them. And on that day, for Peter decided never to love again, dreams end. So that's ending number 4. So if we go to the gallery now, we should see, yeah, dreams end. Alright, well I'm not going to do another run today because that was actually quite tiring. Just put my phone on vibrate. It was so long, yeah. Ugh. We should Google the best ending. I wasn't here for most of it. I can look at apparently a lot of these are quite sad. The happy couple. Yeah. Okay, we such beautiful eyes you have. Yeah, some of these endings are pretty bad. There is an ending for that for Azami. Some of these are pretty fun. I just read the Doctor's ending. Yeah. Well, we might do another run sooner or later.
Grand_Alf says, did you hear about the first restaurant to open on the moon?
How much?
It had great food, but no atmosphere.
I don't actually know how much I paid for it. It's a €1.59. I think I paid about €2 for it because I got it on Humble Bundle. Well, it's on sale at the moment. That's too expensive. Well, it's actually €6 normally, but the price has gone down. I fancy playing something else, but I don't really know what I want to play. I could do some Terraria or something, Alf, if you fancy. Maybe we can invite Ash when he gets back. Or some Power Wash, if you fancy doing some Power Wash. I just launched a new mod pack. Oh, I see. I fancy playing some Power Wash, but maybe in a bit. We can do some Power. We'll do some Power Wash then in the meantime. We're gonna have half an hour of 20 minutes of Power Wash, and then we'll take the break. Power Wash is at the end of the stream stuff. Yeah. We've still got 2 hours, but I figure it. We might as well do some Power Wash whilst we wait for you off. Douche monkey. Hey, I'm depressed. My boyfriend was a ghost. I need to Power Wash a little bit. Washing stuff after our tears of the Birb ghost ending. Oh, think the only one we can do is the treehouse. Can someone clip that? My boyfriend was a ghost. Play some Oblivion. I don't actually have Oblivion installed. I don't think. I think I've removed it. We'll play a bit of this and then we'll move on to something a little bit more active. We could do some Corpse Party, actually. Might be a good one. Maybe after the break we play some Corpse Party. It's more reading, but why the hell not? That'll scratch Pepita's wish for a spooky game as well. If we play that. Scratch that itch. After the break, we might play some Corpse Party. Oh, he was clipping. Oh, music. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Oh no, more depressing. Well, it's not. I guess it's kind of depressing. Have you messaged me some music? We want some royalty-free music, please. No, that's not royalty-free. Let's just go back to... Thanks, Pepita. I actually completely forgot about the music. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll play some Corpse Party after this. I haven't actually. I've literally only launched the game. I watched a playthrough of it years and years and years ago, but it's a really good game from what I remember. It is horror, so it's going to be a bit squishy. It's pretty good. But it does mean I'm going to have to read again. So maybe we'll do it after the break. Let my voice rest a little bit. And we just have to pray we don't get the bad end. The bird we seduced was a ghost. You have to watch the VOD for my dramatic reading of that part. Petey was right, yep. She was right. I'll be honest, I've actually done that route before. That's why I decided to do that one. Like, that's why I sort of pushed us towards doing that one. Because I haven't done it in years. Gonna have to go back. Yeah, I think my dramatic reading of that last part was very good. I'm quite happy with that. You wanted to suppress us? Yeah. Depress us. Can I not put this under here? there is a small one. Get out of it, ball. So, just to reiterate, we're going to be doing a 4-hour stream today because I've got some guild business at 8. So we're only going to be playing until 7, so 6 your time, Ash, and I don't actually know what that makes it your time for Peter. Because I want an hour to eat something and get into the game. 2. Yeah, sorry for the... Yeah, something like that, 1 PM, 2 PM. I could do the Discord trick, and we could know for sure, but... so about 3 hours from now. 3? Yeah. No, 2 hours from now. I also want to eat some food before we start the maps, because they tend to go on until like 10, 11. Oh, there. Each one of these is its own part. Very nice. So Monday. Well, depending on how Corpse Party goes, we might do another Corpse Party stream Monday. We'll see. See how it goes. And how I'm feeling on Monday. I'm feeling some spooky stuff right now. God, I'll be happy to finally be done with this fucking treehouse once we do this. I know Peter wants some spooky stuff, so it will be killing 2 birds with the 1 stone, as it were. Wondering, do we go for Oko-san next time we do a run of Hatter for Boyfriend? Oh, I enjoyed dating games. We can make it like an occasional thing. We play some Otome games. As long as they're not explicit, it should be fine. They do get a bit repetitive after a while, though. if you're doing the same one over and over again. I said on no Birb porn allowed, yeah. I did say on Discord that I kind of want to do Steins Gate as well. Because Steins Gate's supposed to be really good. It's not a dating game, but it is a visual novel. And we can also do like the anime. Yeah, the anime is based off of the game. So we can do that because it's like a classic that I actually haven't played yet. Well, I played a little bit of it, like the first 10 minutes, but it was quite entertaining for the 10 minutes I played it. We could do Clannad and all cry. Well, Alfie won't, but Clannad is quite depressing. I've got Danganronpa, which we could probably do as well on stream. They're all like visual novels, like weeb games. Dead inside. I mean, Clannad is pretty fucking sad from what I've heard. So you may see me cry on stream for the second time. Actually, the first time you didn't... well, you guys don't know because you weren't there. But you didn't see me cry the first time. You just heard me get choked up. Yeah, I got upset another game. Back before I used the webcam. You missed it, yep. This is when I was streaming out of that room in your house, Al. It was FF. It was a goodbye scene. It really got me. I don't do well with goodbyes. They're like my weakness. Yeah, it was about the end of Shadowbringers, or the end of the Shadowbringer patches. I got a bit choked up on stream doing the voice acting. Back when I used to voice act FF. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. I really hate this thing. Back in the day, yeah. I can't remember the last time I streamed FF. Because you guys don't like it, so... Instead I play dating games where you date birds. Accusing us. I am accusing you. It's your fault. What is this? J'accuse. So. I got a message from Fairy this morning saying that she's going to be a bit late. She's going to be late to the stream because she's down the garden. I was like, yeah, that's all right. You probably won't like the game I'm playing anyway. And she's like, oh, why? What are you playing? And I'm like, it's a bird dating simulator. And all she said was, oh, but there's a mod pack you should check out called Mystical Block. Yeah, I've seen Chosen Architect play that, or has been playing that. I haven't watched any of his videos. Yeah, so I don't think she would. I think she's not in any hurry to watch the stream today. I know it was going to be a weird one. I mean, I already did a few runs of it, but. Do this last thing and I'm gonna go for my break. Get a coffee, poo, pee pee. Watch the clip that Peter so graciously added. Side of this. I'm back. Who the fuck is Vac? Welcome back, Vita. Welcome back to the stream, Vac. Vac is Vita's algorithm. We'll do one more because we've got about 2 minutes left. Alright, I'm gonna go for my break. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm not gonna launch Corpse Party right away because it's going to be very creepy music, and I know Peter doesn't like that. Do I have Corpse Party installed even? We do have Corpse Party installed. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Oh, not the French.
The Wheel of Hats.
Hello. Oh, intermission because we're doing the Wheel of Hats. How's it going? Did everyone have a nice break? Everyone get up, stretch their legs a bit? Mine some blocks for Alfie. We got the bowler hat for this stream. I added a witch hat to the pool. What does advanced do? Ooh. Oh, we can change the colours and stuff. That's cool. Turn off the sound of a pop-up message. No, turn off advanced mode. Alright. So we get rid of the... We're going to go to the creepy mode. Launch corpse buy. Oh, it's made by Unity. I must have remade it. So nothing's blocking anything. I'll let you change the title, Peter. Or Alfie, whichever one. Marvellous. Mages. Team Grigory. Mechanic Arms. Made with Unity. Either or, I don't know. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people, groups, or events, past or present, is purely coincidental. So I want message speed. I don't want an effect. Let's see, playtime paint. We got the same hat. Oh no, sorry, I didn't change the hat. I forgot to change it. It's a big old bowler hat. Where the fuck? Tried to scam you, Peppy Riot. Oh, I should probably add Peppy Riot to the I'm gonna do that now. Whilst we're setting up. I'm just gonna add Peppy Riot to the do I still have the Peppy Riot file? We're going to stream assets, I think. You look like Heisenberg. I don't know if I've still got the Peppy Riot emote. I've got chocolate on my chin. PeppyRiot.png. Open with. Oh no, we don't open with. No, I didn't delete you. I just wasn't sure where I'd put you. Stream assets. Where's stream assets? Emotes. We'll have to wait for it to get. Oh god.
Grand_Alf says, who are you talking to right now? Who is it that you think you see? Do you know how much I make a year? I mean, even if I tell you, you wouldn't believe it. Do you know what happens if I suddenly decide to stop going into work? A business big enough it could be listed on the Nasdaq goes belly up. Gone. It ceases to exist without me. No, you clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. A guy opens his front door and
I have to do this after stream because I was making that title. Did no one put a title on yet? No one chose the title yet. Borderless window, vertical sync. I can play this with controller. Actually, might be better. Spooky Time with Ash. Oh, I didn't get a pop-up for it. Oh. I didn't see that you changed the title. Alright, I'll get the mouse off the screen. You chapter 1 opening? I think so. No, usually more creative. I like your titles. Sachi is my pride and joy. Oh, try harder. She'd do anything for me. I don't think she ever reach. I can't read that. Sachi Saj. Jack shits his pants and cries, but I still love her with all my heart. Shits his pants and cries playing the spookiest of games. Is that my FPS counter up there? It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled, and she fell, and she died. You all heard the stories, no? Before Kisaragi Academy was built here, there was another school on this property. Heavenly Host Elementary School, it was called. Such a horrible thing to happen. The principal was completely devastated. He cared for the school almost as if it was his own child, you see. But one thing led to another after the incident, and ultimately, a decision was reached. The school was to be shut down. The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure, he climbed to its roof and threw himself to his death. Or so the story goes. Oh, Satoshi. People thought Heavenly Host was cursed, you see. This was just the latest of many deaths to occur there, and that's why it was torn down. You come to me on the day of my daughter's death. What a happy game. Yeah, it's a really happy game. However, they say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this day. And on rainy evenings like this, after our school days come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. This was originally a RPG Maker game, that's why it looks like Pokemon. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock, knock, you hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice echoes the same question. Is anybody still there? And then... It's a blackout. Satoshi, pull yourself together. Don't scare us like that. But it was scary. I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening. Not bad, Shinozaki. You had me going there for a minute. It wasn't me. I've been standing right here the whole time. This is a real blackout. Does anyone else hear that? Sounds like it's coming from the music room. No way. Why they were scared by the lights, but there was a spooky story being told at the same time. First the blackout and now the door. Satoshi shitting his pants. The hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get hold of yourself. And get off me, that's my chest. Sorry, I couldn't see where I was grabbing. I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories.
おいサトシ
They never miss a chance to
開
grab
けてきて
you.
くれ
Hey Satoshi, aren't you gonna get the door? What?
上司みんなブルってるぞ
The girls are all
かわいそうだ
trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like that?
お前が行けよ
So why don't you get the door?
俺はかわいそうだと思わない
Well, it doesn't break my heart.
お前な
That's cold, man. Shiver. They're just not going to say anything. So why is the menu? We've got nothing in the thing. Shiver. Psycho shivering as well. Is anyone still here? Go home, children. Did I scare you? Miss Yui. Bugs now. Hey, Teach. Shinozaki. Alright. I'd call that a rousing success. Man, we've been had. Your timing couldn't have been more perfect. I wasn't a student here too long ago myself. So when it comes to the 7 wonders of Kurosaki High, I'm pretty well versed. Satoshi. I thought Shig's reaction was priceless, but yours was on a whole different level altogether, Moshida.
俺もさすがにその引き出しはないな
It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that. Moshida's always got the best reactions. I just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak anyway? Sorry about that, Machida, but I can't deny your reaction was pretty amusing. Ugh. All pranking aside, though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Huh? What are you standing around out there for? Come on in, he's right here. Hello, everybody. Yuka, what are you doing here? Big brother. Oh god, can you hear? I can hear the beat cringing from here. Seems Machida forgot his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka here came to all this way to deliver it. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Is she from junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Not a big brother with PTSD. Always really kind, I mean. I mean, you all know what that means. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Really? I never told you. You never said a word. You sure do love your big brother, don't you? I sure do.
Grand_Alf says you.
Oh-ho. Seems like she's met Kishinuma before. Naomi. Looks like you got yourself a rival, eh? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I swear, this mouth of yours says the craziest things. Alright everybody, it's past 7. Isn't it about time you all get ready to go home? I'm gonna turn off no, I don't want to exit. I'm gonna have to turn off the Japanese voice acting because it's really messing with me. I'll turn it down. Oh. Oh, do we have to? Shouldn't we clean up all the Red Bean Cafe stuff first? It'd be a shame to leave so soon. Yeah, with a class like this, it almost seems like we could hold another culture festival tomorrow. Isn't that what you were supposed to be doing here in the first place? You promised me this room would be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall. Yeah, well, it's getting late. So how about you leave it for now and come in early tomorrow? Yes, ma'am. No, I don't want to exit.
それじゃあ
Suzumoto, I know it's hard to. I know how hard it is to say goodbye,
向こうに行っても
but I wish you the best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Yes, thanks.
すずめちゃん
Won't,
いなくなる
won't be the same without you here, Suzume.
鈴本さんならすぐ友達できるよ絶
I
対
know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it.
引っ越しって言っても
And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all come visit you.
そうだよすぐ
Yeah, totally. Don't look so glum. We'll see you again real soon.
ずっと友達だよ
We're friends forever, after all. Are you all wondering when this is going to get spooky? You guys. Is that girl transferring to a new school or something?
ああ
Yeah, today's culture festival was her last day. I know when it will. Yeah, well, you've seen the playthrough, haven't you? Oh.
みんな
Thank you so much, all of you.
私
I'm so grateful to have you as my friends. You've played it? I didn't know you'd played it.
ずっと忘れない
You all have a special place in my heart, and you always will.
元気でやるんだよ
Take care out there.
私はいつまでも見守ってるからね聖子
Seiko.
聖子
Earth to Seiko?
そーっとそーっ
My spirit will guide your
と
path.
の影から
Mayu, come on. Let's see that smile of yours.
ほら笑顔だ
Okay, but how about we get everyone in the shot? Too much talk, let's go picture. Oh yeah, I totally want in.
俺も
Me too. Me 3.
俺
Me 4. I mean, this is about as happy as this game gets, to be honest.
お兄ちゃん
Big brother?
とっても素敵な人
Your
たち
friends
だ
are
ね
really great, you know?
だろ
They sure are.
ちょうだいちょうだい
Gimme, gimme, I want to see.
森重携帯
Send
に
it to
送
my
って
phone, would you, Morishige?
ああ
Of
今みん
course.
なに転送する
I'll send it to all of you right now. Cringe. Hey, Teach, before we head back, there's something I'd like to do with everyone.
お別れの前に
Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try it?
いい
It's called Sachiko Ever After. Hello, Fairy.
何それまた変な
How's it
看
going?
板よ
We'll take a 2-minute. Who's Sachiko, and what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Who named the stream? That was Alfie. Need you ask?
これね
Yeah, kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet.
その場にいたみんなが
If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever.
いつまでも友達でいられるんだって
Or we'll always be friends anyway. That's the gist of it.
おまじない
I need to change the hat. Oh, it's a charm.
おまじない
Yep, a mystical charm.
わあやりたい
Awesome, I totally want to do it.
鈴本さん
I think Shinazaki had her at charm. That girl is totally bonkers about that kind of stuff.
仕方ないか
Guess it can't hurt.
みんないい
Is everybody okay with this?
はーい
Yes.
ウィーっす
Yes.
森重くんもいい
Morishige, you too?
あ
Yes.
準備完了
Alright, we're ready to go.
じゃあみんなでこの紙の
Everybody, gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll.
幸子さんお願いしますって心の中で
And in this head, repeat the words Sachiko, we beg of you, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, repeat it 9 times.
間違ってもいいから
Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop partway through.
唱える回数が人数より多かったり少なかったりする
You have to say it one time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail.
なあ篠崎
Shinzaki. Hmm?
失敗すると
What happens
ど
if
う
it
なる
fails exactly?
なんかこ
The
の
whole
人形
paper doll
気味
thing
悪い
seems a
んだ
little
けど
sketchy to me.
失敗なんて許さないから
Failure is not an option. Just give it all you've got. Huh? Okay.
それじゃあ行くよ
Alright, let's get started. Everyone remember the charm?
幸子さんお願いします
Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times.
せーの
Ready, begin. Everybody said it 9 times?
ちゃんと9回唱えた
Yep.
なあ
Yep.
やべ早く進め
If
て
you don't
くれない
get
と
on with it, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now,
手を伸ばして
everybody, reach toward the paper doll and grab hold of it any way you can.
ここでも掴んだよ
Got it, I think.
これでいい
Like this?
はい
Exactly.
じゃあ爪を
Now hold on really tightly, dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let it go.
みんなで引っ張ってちぎっちゃって
We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yak. Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe.
学生証入れとか
Slide it into your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically, don't anywhere it won't get lost.
おー
So the
なん
paper
か
doll
意味あんのか
paper doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it. Then
それを持ってる限り
yes, as long as you have that little piece of Sachiko with us,
友達で
we'll always be connected to one another as friends. That's the
そう
purpose
いう
of
お
this
まじない
charm.
らしいいいねこれ
Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
超素敵だね
Pretty cool. It's super
甘
cool.
いようにしなきゃ
I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece.
篠崎さん
Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home.
はーい
Yes, ma'am. Huh? An earthquake?
うわ
Whoa.
なんだ
What the hell? This is like holy crap big. Big brother.
ゆか捕まってろ
Yuka, take my hand. Take my strong arm.
机で頭を守りなさい
Everybody, stay calm. Get under your desk until it passes.
早く
Under the desks, now. What? What the? No, this can't be happening.
マジかよ
Is this for real? Oh god, I'm falling. I'm not even gonna try that. Satoshi!
ナオミ
Ouch. Oh, my leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain.
あれ
Huh? Where?
じゃ
I'm not at home, am I?
嘘
It can't be.
暗くて
It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. Is this
これ
the school?
何これ
What's going on?
ここ
Where the hell is in this place? What the hell is this place? So we're gonna go to config and we're just gonna turn down the voice.
はーい
I don't want to turn. Should I turn them off because it'll be easier to read, or do you guys enjoy the Japanese? I'll let you guys choose. Because I can entirely turn off the voice acting, or we can have it low so I can talk over it. Off. Turn it down a little bit. I like it. I'd like to have it on a little bit. Can we? No, it's just the mouse is completely locked down. Gives me a head. It's giving me a headache. All right. Off ears. I'll do that. No, it didn't. Oh, it did work. We'll turn it off. So we can't go this way. It's dark, but there should be halls outside. You know, Weeb is being drawn out. But there should be a hall outside the room. I could probably get to her that way. This place is scary, but I can't just leave. Is that Psycho? Seiko? Seiko! Seiko! This isn't good. There's a rusty bucket here. Oh. Oof, that really hurt. My ankle's in pretty bad shape.
Fairy Whitelet says hi.
Hello. Third student reported missing. One by one, the students of the Heavenly Host School seem to be disappearing. As now, a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testified that 5th grader was on her way home from school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in the hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days has already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. There's some sort of official-looking printout pinned to the wall. No time for that now. I've got to check on Seiko. Seiko! Seiko! Thank goodness she's still breathing. Seiko, come on! Seiko, wake up!
Deborah.
Huh? Naomi, what's up? Don't you WhatsApp me? I thought you were dead. Croissant. Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. It ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight, and it's pitch black out there. I can't make head nor tails of what I'm seeing. What the hell is going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though? Like an elementary school. An elementary school? It can't be, can it? What is it? The printout on the wall. It says, Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh god, what's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends and Mrs. Yui? Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Deep breathing. Sorry. This person cracks me up. Oh, yeah. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard. I could hear my teeth chattering. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my head around what was happening to us. I keep telling myself it's all a dream, but some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? Way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building?
Grand_Alf says, hey, I just met you, and this is Spoopy. Hold on to my hand. I did a
Is this the
poopy.
game where someone marries a dog? What? I'm not sure, but there might be some entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. Someone marries a dog. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in this place if we keep this up. You're just going to walk on me. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. We got to keep our spirits up, after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. Have I ever played a game where you marry a dog? I mean, we've played some pretty fucking weird games on this channel. I had no reason to believe any of what I've just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start going mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. We did play the Birb game. We did. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Use the eye to interact with any character and learn more about them. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. A 17-year-old, Satoshi Mochida, a 17-year-old student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High Class 2-9. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measures. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. Birds, I was thinking of, not a dog. The one person to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Sadly, you missed it. Yeah. Yeah, we did the Birb. We found a ghost. And dated a ghost. It's a fairly plain and remarkable desk. There's nothing about it that's particularly noteworthy. Our Birb interest ended up being a ghost, yeah. Naomi Nakashima. And I was so looking forward to that. A 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9, and a classmate of Satoshi since junior high. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance into medical school. I don't know if that's sarcasm. No. Seiko Shinohara, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9, lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school every day. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. I don't do sarcasm. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. I'm not convinced. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for their future. Actually, it was Pia. Double sarcasm. Yuka Mochida, Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. She's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School. She looks and acts much, much younger. I've been played. No. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behaviour. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Alright. Who's this? Sakutoro Morishige. A 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High School. He's been in theatre clubs with Mayu since middle school and has developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth, however, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. He takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given him, Shig. I know her too well, yeah. Yui Shishido, the 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi High. Just started this semester after passing a teaching exam. Is eager to make an impression. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2-9, and really seems to have connected with the students there. We will get through these soon. Yoshiki Kishinuma, 17-year-old student, 2-9, often regarded as sarcastic as cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi mean he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. This is Ayumi. Ayumi Shinazaki, 17-year-old appointed representative of that class, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case that an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a master to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Alright. This is Mayu. Can't think of. Mayu Suzumoto, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High's High Class 2-9. Somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never plays favourites, which has earned her nearly universal regard among her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisaragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. Right. End character introductions and return to game. Yes. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Right. We haven't got into the real horror yet, so I can understand if you guys are bored. Hey, Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. The shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. Well, there you go. It's a bit of a spooky one. There's a door in the back of this room, but just as the windows, it seems fixed in place with the decorations. I think it takes a little bit of a while to get going. Wait a sec. Another earthquake? No. Is it over? Whew. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different from what it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse?
Pepita_Exo says
maybe. I don't know, we've got life. There's a yellow fluid congealing in the rusted bucket. What the heck is this? Pee? Ew, don't say that. Let's go up first. So there's nothing up here. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. If you should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine spots on the wall or floors nearby that seem peculiar to you. People be peeing in buckets. They do. Oh, this looks different. There's a loose board lying on the ground here. Take it with you? Sure. Plank of wood pried up from the floor. Seen better days, but seems relatively sturdy. Dirty feckers. Yep, same thing. Hey Naomi, what about that loose board we found? You think it could support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Should we try it? Oh, let's try it. Loose board has been set in place. We need to pick it back up. No. Oh. This candle. I swear I could swear I've seen it before. Alright, so this is how we save. Guess that will moon people. Such tiny shoes. This really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep, all those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. While Dad's working to put some food in them, I get to be the house frau. Yeah, I guess you and them are still around. I guess you and them are still just little kids. So somebody would need to be around. You're amazing, Psycho. High schooler and mum all rolled into one. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. I just have to get back to them, though. Guess it's the same for you, too. Your mum's waiting for you, Army. But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. You bet. This is the lesbian mark of the game, yeah. Entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. My chair just dropped. Ugh. Oof, it's no good. It won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave at all, in fact. I don't think we'll be able to force it open. Man, so close and yet so far. Well, I guess we better find another way. Yeah. I do like the music in this game. It's quite got profanity alert before it showed your client. If the first floor's no good, maybe there's an emergency exit on the second floor or something. We should head back up and see. Yeah, maybe. I'm not surprised. The Nightbot is a bit of a bitch when it comes to swearing. Save again. Maybe we should... Oh. The loose board is dangling precariously over the edge. Pick it back up. Homophobic Nightbot, yeah. So I got the loose board back. But, oh, it didn't swear. I thought it was the fecking dirty feckers. But if I really had to go, what would I do? It's a last resort, but it's an option. There you go. Naomi pissed in the bucket. We'll use the board again. The one time I didn't actually swear. Yeah, it's true. I can't read that. Oh, I don't like how it suddenly went quiet. That's pretty bad. Stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. There's no way through. Please, wait. Huh? Did you say something, Psycho? It wasn't you. I definitely felt a presence of some kind. I really don't like it when games suddenly go quiet like that, especially horror games. Ah! Ow, what's wrong, Naomi? Look, over there. Aren't those bones? Like, people bones. People bones. What? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real. they really are somebody's bones. Seiko. You too. Eep. You two are the new victims, are you not? A ghost. What? Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Where is here? Confined? Where is here? Paper mayo. A ghost. Where is here? Do you know something about this place? This is a cursed, multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence, all piled one on top of the other. Created by a powerful, vengeful spirit. There you go. Spooky stuff. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are the unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction. Closed spaces. Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? Our friends are in this school too. I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in this school. Oh my god, that is such good news, Naomi. They're here. We're not alone. That means Mochida's here too. I bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? Oh god, this chair. However, you cannot meet them. They're definitely in this school, but the spaces they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bring them to this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh god, is there no way out of here? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they, and why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors, nor meant a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together, in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. No. Eek. Naomi, run. We have to get out of here now. Okay. Pant. Are you alright, Seiko? Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So you saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. I need to fix my hat. Do we go back into the room? Is Sachiko still in here? I'm assuming that was Sachiko. Help me. Help me. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Yoshiyuki Shinohara. What the heck is this? Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? Oh god. Heavenly Host Elementary School. Notice to all faculty and students. So the Japanese means I'm going to kill you. Koroshite. No running in the halls. Any student caught running will be severely disciplined. Classroom 3A. The door is locked. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. I heard a fly. I'm not going to go that way for now. Oh, I think it's the only way we can go. Oh god, what is the hell is this? It's horrifying. It's like someone was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speeds and just splattered everywhere. Oh, it smells so meaty. Ooh. Yeah, she's gonna vomit. I'm sorry, are you okay, Naomi? Squish squish. I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Okay. Try some of it. Oh, tasty. Infirmary, the door is locked. Did we save in that last room? Taste test. Oh, there's another corpse. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. Before Noble Musketeers begin today, let's meet behind the main gate after school. Koito. I'm in classroom 5A. Everyone's fine. Yuzuha, come join us. Asuka. The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Yuzuha Mikami. Just say. I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much. Like I said, looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. It'll work out for us though, I'm sure of it. Is there nowhere across there? Food. Oh, there's a ghost. If you wish to leave this place, you must take heed of the messages left behind by the many other victims who have died here. Many victims have left their thoughts, or even their dying messages, on the scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts. It hurts so much. Let's go right. Right never does us wrong. Hang on. Have we just come back? Classroom 4A. The door seems attached to the wall like a sculpture. It won't budge in the slightest. Well, this is never good. Alright, let's have a look at this corpse. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. There are skeletal remains sprawled across the floor. Small enough to be a middle schooler. Looking closely, you see a student ID tag. Koito Fujiwara. Basement. The door is nailed shut. You definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. We can't go down, so we have to go right, left. Right. Right? Yeah, right. We're going to this room. So this room's blocked. But there should be another entrance over here. Oh god, there's a skeleton in that. Oh, I need to get over there. Music is really good in this game. Yeah, it is. A crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull is sitting on a chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID tag. Asuka Kato. I'm assuming we have to get over there somehow. Oh, there's a ghost. He wasn't here first. Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot where it stood, and examine it thoroughly. Is anyone else actually in the stream? Because I might wait a minute. Yeah, someone else is in the stream, so we're gonna wait a minute before we start. We're gonna wait out the ad break. So how are you guys liking it so far? Is it too slow? It is quite slow to start with. Should we do Wheel of Hats? Where is that?
The Wheel of
I
Hats.
guess it's not really that spoopy. Yeah, it's not really that spoopy. It's more like shock horror than actual horror. It does get worse later on. Chicken? Chicken. It does slowly get worse as the game goes on. This should make it even less spoopy. It's more of a story game than anything else. Oh, we can go across here. When we came back in, it jumps to the front. So how about one of us waits for it over there? For Pete, you're unimpressed, yeah? What am I supposed to... Oh. Is this the spot where we saw the weird glowy thing? I think so. Okay. I mean, Pete wanted me to play FNAF, but I'm not playing that. There's no way. It disappeared. And it doesn't seem to have made the jump over here either. Oh, really? Like, I know you don't like scary things, so it's okay, yeah. She's calling you a bish right now. So it's 1, 2, 3 tiles across. That's not right. I would just call him straight up, yeah. Woodle. This should be it right this time. We've had to do this a few times, but... Ah, there we go. I almost got it. Ah, gotcha. Naomi, I got it. You did? Nice job. Turns out to be this. Infirmary key. A shiny metallic key with pretty white finish. The attached label reads Infirmary. Goes to show what a little teamwork can do, eh? We make a great team. I got the key to the infirmary. Now, where was the infirmary again? Maybe we should go this way, just to have a look around. Oh, there's another corpse. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for the both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far, in the hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. Partially beat skeleton across the floor. Doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hair scattered around the head, it's safe to say this was a female search student. First of all the windows, doors, and outside walls of this school are completely immovable. You can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hall windows in the classrooms, can be affected to some extent or another. Second, just as people are inherently good or bad-natured, some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. The more kind and gentle spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less savoury types appear soaked in blood red and glow like fire. Is there any more? It hurts. Having the tendons in the heel of your feet sliced out is so excruciating. I'd rather my feet be cut off altogether than have to bear this pain. My only solace is knowing that when I die, it'll stop hurting. But sis, before I go, I want to see you one more time. I want to hug you. I don't want to die alone, sis. I don't want to die at all. I'm scared. My dear sis. The increasingly messy lettering on the paper becomes completely legible at this point. Custodian's closet. The door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise like the static of a TV coming from within. So we've got to go and find the infirmary, I think. Was it down here?
The Wheel of Hats.
Again? We've only had the chicken hat on for a few minutes. That's Pomp and Circumstance. That's Pay Spin. Where is it this time? Maybe it'll be the witch hat. It's the propeller hat. Then again, we haven't had the propeller hat for a little bit. I need a longer time out, yeah. I'll work on that after stream. Oh, that's a rather large hat. Third time's the charm.
The Wheel of Hats.
I'm not doing it again. You can fuck off. Pete can refund you the points.
The Wheel of Hats. The Wheel of Hats.
Hang on, this... Oh, yeah, it has. I bet he's run out of points now. I need to fix this better.
The Wheel of Hats.
This is the infirmary, isn't it?
The Wheel of Hats.
Alright, fine, I'll do the Wheel of Hats. Fucking hell. We'll spin the wheel again. Fuck it hell. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spins.
Papita underscore
I think
so
people like
says the Wheel of
that.
Hats.
That's 1. We're going to do 5 spins. I didn't do all of those yet. 2. 3. 4. 5. We get the live chicken hat, finally. He's used to it, yeah. Give me a sec, I'm just doing something. did this to yourself, remember that. Now 5-minute cooldown on the Wheel of Hats. Door is now unlocked. Right. You did this to yourself. A vast quantity of medicines and tonics lined up on each of the shelves. There's a pair of scissors in one of the shelves, both its blades covered liberally in blood. Wash your hands with soap. There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. It's laid in ash. Laid in ash? What? Looking closely, it seems that someone painted over each organ with actual blood. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. I didn't realise just how thirsty I am. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. What did they need all these for? It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. Box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them. Yes. A box of loose matches found near an old-fashioned space heater. There are still quite a few left. Let's save. Water. It's laid in ash. Okay, I get it now. I understand. Am I missing something? Oh, there's an old journal on the desk. At least, it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk surface. It can't be lifted. The pages can't be turned. That's the same thing again. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe we should try and leave. It's spooky in here now. We got the matches. I feel like we should be doing something in here. We've got matches. Oh. Science lab. The door seems almost like a model of his sculpture on the walls and no opening. Maybe there's something we're supposed to do back where we were. Yeah, we have to walk past this again. Tasty. It was this way, wasn't it? I talked to him. It was this way, wasn't it, that we hadn't been? That door doesn't open. Yeah, we've been through all here. I feel like something should have happened in the infirmary, but it didn't. Something in here we forgot. We read that over there. So dimly it's as to be almost imperceptible. Looms are sheer, all of dense foliage as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond. Did we not trigger something? In here, is there something we missed? What have we missed? This is the old custodian's closet with the erratic noise. What have we missed? Why am I left behind? It hurts so much. Is this where the shoes are? Yeah, that's where the shoes are. Maybe we should backtrack some more. Actually, I don't even know where we came from anymore. This is the cursed door. Guys, I'm lost. I'm so fucking lost. How the fuck did we get back to where we were? Or am I completely missing something? Yeah, this is where we came from. Ah, here we go. Okay. Oh, there's a board here. Now, where could we use this? This is the corpse. Oh, we can place the loose board here. Right. Oh. So this goes upstairs. Oh god, that was a ghost. Do not gets it. Some of the letters are faded completely, making it difficult to piece together what the sign is saying. A pile of haphazardly strewn bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, a student ID tag can be seen just jutting out from one side. Sasha Shinonome. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. God will surely save me. Can we see? Oh, no, we don't. That's Y, isn't it? Backlog. That's, so we can actually have a look at the ID tags. So we're actually only missing one. Skull cracked open with blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed in with blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed in with blunt instrument. Skull cracked open with blunt instrument. Caught in a trap. Bled out. So we're only missing one corpse thing. Lavatories. Girls' room to the left, boys' room to the end of the hall. Even turning the handle, not a drop of water. The smell of ammonia is nearly staggering. Shut the goddamn door! What the hell was that? That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. I don't really know which is more likely. Oh, there's that bucket again. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket. It's completely crawling with maggots. Charming. The faucet makes an unpleasant sound of clanging pipes when the handle is turned, but no water comes out. It won't open. So, what was the point in this? Yeah, I've seen that. Oh, hey, Naomi? Do you still have any of that ass medicine on you, by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff. He was having a pee-pee break, yeah. What? Again? Yeah, my butt's dry in the desert since we got here. Well, I've got some antibacterial cream if that'll work. Thanks. I'm gonna go butter up my pooper with it real good. Brilliant. Yay. Do you not have any shame at all? Seiko? Hmm? Nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here. I thought this game was scaring him. Why are they talking about ass cream? Do we get this one? Big brother, sob sob. Was that Yuka? Ass cream scares the bejesus out of me. Psycho. Hmm? Nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here. Sorry for the wait. Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put it there. No problem. Hey, wait. Was that stall open? Hmm? I thought that stall was locked when we came in here before. The Go Compare man scares me. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. Fine. I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all. I actually just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right. I don't know if this is a scary game. It's more of a creepy game. Oh, oof. Naomi, are you okay? That was a close one. My leg. Thanks for lending me a hand. No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall all the way down. Seems like you just sprained your ankle. It seems like you sprained your ankle.
So says Oof.
Oof. Seems like you sprained your ankle really bad, though. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being. Thanks. I owe you one, Psycho. Think nothing of it. If you haven't been successful at finding a way out yet, I doubt we'll have any more luck anytime soon. Besides, I don't think my ankle can take much more. So now maybe, can we take this back? No, that's there forever now. It's really weird because oh god. I think I stepped in it. Ugh, you did? Here. I've got some tissues. Maybe we can wipe it off. Ugh, these are definitely someone's guts. And when I stepped on it, whatever part of their body I stepped on, it made a squishy sound. Like I just plopped my shoe into a juicy pile of dog poo. Oh god, that's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke. Sorry. Oh, the fate that waits you from here on out is a cruel one indeed. If you should get stuck and lose hope, the answer may lie in your past. Relive it and search through there as you may not have seen. You may simply be missing the one thing you desperately need to continue onwards. Reality will often throw such twists at you. I'm gonna save. Huh. Somehow I expected the beds to be a lot dustier. They are surprisingly clean. That's good though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit. All tucked away in the corner like that. I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. I know what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm going to take a look. What's for dinner, Ash? Yeah, I'll tell you what's not for dinner. Burgers. Because that meat pole may have me feeling a certain type of way. Chicken. No, I had chicken last night. Probably have toasties because I'm ending the stream at 7. Well, in about half an hour to go do an event with the guild. So probably maybe toasties, something like that. I'm probably gonna eat after the guild event around like 10 or 11. So we'll have to wait and see. Okay, thanks a bunch. Pulled pork toasties. Don't think me just yet. I haven't done anything. Craigasm. Is that Craigasm? Yeah. Ah, this will do nicely. I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now hold still. Ash will never forget about that pulled pork, yeah? Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Alright, you wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels great, Seiko, thank you. You're welcome. I sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel. I wish I had some ice cream or something, ice or something to put on it though. No worries, you've done more than enough already. You're asleep now. That's fair enough, I guess. Glad you agree. It's Slumberland for me. You really are an oddball, you know that. So hey, Naomi? If you're Mashida, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Yeah? Well, you know what they say, when two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love, sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. I swear, if you're around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school. Like nothing ever happened. Thanks for your advice, I'll think about it. I hope we find him soon. You kind of don't though, don't you? You're thinking about how you wish he didn't have to be put through all this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing he's safe and sound back home, rather than wandering around here. Am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all accounts. Guess there's no fooling Psycho. I've been pretty careful with her since we got here. I have to make sure to I properly apologise later. Gasp, gulp. What was that exactly? Sorry, it's just that when I see that ass of yours, I start to drool. You really are so weird. Big brother, sob sob. That was Yuka again. I heard it too. I'll go take a look. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist, don't worry. I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it? Well, but... Look, your uncle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. Cringe, yeah. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Sucker definitely has a knack for caretaking. Miss Yui and the others. Satoshi. I wonder if they're doing alright right now. Yeah. What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get hold of yourself. Get off me, that's my chest. Sorry. I couldn't see where I was grabbing. You're lucky you're so cute. Oof. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? Why is the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any evidence that it's locked at all. What? But if it's not locked, then why won't it open? Oh, ominous laughter. Are those children? Let's all go on a field trip together over summer vacation. Who was that? My head hurts so bad, I can't stop the ringing in my ears. Old journal on the desk. That's the same thing as before. The door is latticed with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. Is someone there? It sounds like ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. Sachi, have you come to find me? What the? Eek! I need to get away. It's no use. Where did this hair come from? God help me. Try using a match to burn the hair. The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. Rubbing alcohol. Douse the hair in rubbing alcohol. Yes. Now we lit the match in an attempt to burn through the seamlessly endless strands of hair. With a sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair is lit up and then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. Holy shit. I'm going to kill you. I mean, out of panic, I began to run as fast as my feet would carry me. I was so out of sorts, I didn't even know where I was running. I kept calling out Seiko's name, over and over. Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran as if in a daze, unaware of and unconcerned with my surroundings. When I regained my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway. Come on, Seiko, don't leave me here by myself. Sob, sob. Seiko, is that you? Oh, that's a bit. The stall door is locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. Gasp. Seiko, no! Oh, why? No, no. Naomi. Seiko, you're alive. Hold on, I'll get you down. I think maybe the bucket? Yeah, the corner with me. Might be able to use this as a footstool. Clang, splurch, scutter. Ugh, this is so revolting, but if it's safe, Seiko. A significant number of maggots have found their way onto Naomi's hands and skirt. Old, heavily corroded bucket full of mouldy deposits and highly sated energetic insects. Seiko, I'm right here. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. I'm not even going to try this. No! No. No. Sob. Why? Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find another way out of here? Together. Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something.
Hello there.
Hello there. Child spirits, I can't move. And I can't even speak. I'm scared, I'm really, 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 really scared. Chortles choke. Somehow or another, Naomi found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her hand. Her mouth was agape, and she lowered the open scissors her mouth was agape, and she lowered the open scissors into it as if intending to swallow them whole. A gasp gurgle. I can feel the scissors blade clanging against my molars, and I can hear it too. What am I doing? Why would I try to swallow a pair of scissors? My hand's moving on its own. No, stop. Ah! Ugh. Did I get a bad end? Alright. Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing all that again for now, for like today. We'll do it again. No, we'll have to start from the set. Oh, we might have to start. Yeah, we'll have to start from here. Possessed by spirits, severed her own tongue with scissors. So I'm not. I'm done for today. that's pissed me off. It's one of the endings, so. We're just gonna go to just chatting for a minute. We've got 20 minutes before we end up. How the fuck did you get abandoned? I'm assuming I didn't do something that I was supposed to do. Yeah, just chatting. I'm trying to look at see if I can find it. Don't enter class from 3A, don't raise the new paper in the garden. Escape from the blacklist in the other. Yeah, I didn't read something. Don't enter 3A, I didn't enter. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why we got the wrong end one. Also, we probably shouldn't have been reading the memoirs because that apparently gives you another wrong end. Alright. Well, that was fun. I still enjoyed it. I just can't be asked to do any of that again. I hope you guys enjoyed it for what it was, for the little bit that we played. Achievement unlocked. You fucked up, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty bad. Like, to be honest, I can't believe we got a bad end on our first run. Where's my music? Yams, yeah. Anyway, I know it's a bit early, but yeah, we're gonna maybe look for someone to host for the last like 15 minutes, and who can we host? We could host Deja again. I could send you off to some FF14. Or some Beat Saber. You guys want to watch some Beat Saber? How many views she got? Beat. Yeah? Fancy that? Alright, we'll do this. Dancing Shana. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, have a great evening. I'll talk to you guys, well, maybe later on tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'll talk to you at some point anyway. Have a great evening. Bye.